What's up, guys? It's your boy Visionary Mind. Tonight we back at Magic. We're gonna have some fun. I'm thinking about doing, I don't know, we gotta learn green, especially with these challenges. We got some white and green, blue and green. So I guess we're playing green tonight, which is fine because I actually like green because they always have like these crazy creatures. So we're gonna see what we got here. I don't remember which green is it that they be using out of. Besides the cats, I think it's Path, right? I don't know, but yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna play some green. And I've been kind of looking at these, like what people are playing with these certain colors, because I'm trying to like learn the instance. I'm trying to learn all the cards that, like, you know, exile and all that good stuff. So definitely gonna learn from that. Maybe we could do blue and green, maybe. Yeah, I'm trying to see what we're doing tonight. We're gonna do blue and green. I'm seeing they have this card called Stock Up. I have this card called at the beginning of combat of your turn +1. Innkeeper's Talent. Innkeeper. Okay, let's see if we build something decent here. Oh, that's a rare. I don't know about. Into the Mall. I think we have the Flood Mall. I think we have Flood Mall. Don't. Try one, but we have this, so we probably don't need this. Yeah, we don't need that. And then we can do there's another one called Secret Identity, which is pretty cool. Let's do that one. Secret Identity is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this one allows you to turn your creature, your opponent's creature, until the end of the turn to a citizen with base power, toughness 1/1 and gains hexproof, right? And then ours, if in any case that we need to, it gains flying and vigilance and it has a 3/4 and they become a hero. That's interesting here. I feel like we gotta get rid of this bear cub. And elves. Where's elves? I feel like that's a must. Get rid of. Does the same thing. That would take 2. Or matter of fact, we do this. Right now, we're gonna do that. No, we do this. Just another body effect. I only have 3. What else? You're gonna he's cool. We'll just try it out, see what we can do. Let's get familiar with this deck. We're gonna do ranked, standard. We're gonna go learn from the land. Yeah, once I learn more of these sorceries and like instants, enchantments, and those types of things, I think we'll be okay. I'm seeing that they have a lot of like. See one deck that's grass and well, green and blue, and it's tons of monsters, tons of features. So we're good here. Of the council begin, right? You know, creatures your opponent controls enter tap. Never creature. I was tap 2? Okay, that's interesting. I had 4. I'm like, how? That's how. Go combat first. Oh, because he counts, right? Yeah. Okay. Maybe you gain life. So we'll do this. It is? You think so? What do you don't like about it? I think it's pretty decent. On. What are we doing? They obviously have a monster to bring out, but they're choosing not to. So now they're slowing this game down. immensely. Okay, so we have two witness protection. Starlight Snare. When this aura enters, tap enchant. If I use Starlight Snare, will it prevent me? Will it help me from this situation? App Enchanted. Okay. You're gonna block my bouncer. Then I will destroy this from end. Pretty cool card. First, let's do this. And then we'll do this. This. What do I have here? I'm gonna... We're gonna end. I'm gonna go for the attack, right? And so I think if we go witness protection on this, block it with this, should be fine. Attacking with first strike. Okay, now we're gonna go. Oh. Forest. Okay. Tapped. Gonna do that. Alright, so we have a snare in our hand. We could tap something. So we could tap the primate. Not obviously not now, but that's something looking forward. We could tap that. And we could do witness protection. See what they're doing. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. He's gonna hit me again. Or no? Okay. All right. We're gonna go Bornwood Falls. Well, Hero's Bane is creature. This creature enters for 4. Let's do this. We're just gonna attack. That's 10 damage. These are enchantments, so I have to be mindful of that. Then we're gonna go do this. Do this. Why is it? Oh, the counter doesn't disappear. Counter stays the same. Interesting. Okay. Ah. All right. There you go. It loses everything but the counters that it already has. Makes sense. That's taking very long. Holy crap. If you're winning, just go ahead. We're winning by a lot. Like, really? Come on. What are we doing? Okay. Let's go. What are we doing? Let's go. They're probably gonna go after my prime speaker, Zigana. Or Zigana. Out. Jesus. Hopefully the next one isn't that long. God, I was getting a headache just from watching that. Oh, we got a pack. Let's see what pack we got. Sure. Target attacking or blocking. It's actually a good card. Just trying to enter. Yeah, we're getting some stuff for white, but I need stuff for other colors too. We're definitely getting some cool stuff for white. I think we have plenty of white stuff. Or colorless, rather. We have plenty of colorless. Keep doing rain. Man. We have horrible hand. A little bit better. Not the worst. It's actually a good card to have in my hand, so I say we put this there now. Let's do forest first and librarian. Going with balls. Get that attack off. This. That's a shame. What you mean? Basically, like, you need your land to be able to, so everything in your hand is a spell, essentially. Yo. So basically everything is like a spell, right? Like, think of it as you're a wizard. We're mages. So we're mages basically. And so like a video game, you have your magic points, your health points, your MP, your HP. This is your MP. So for you to be able to cast your spells, you need to have land or mana, as they're called. You always want to play your mana, and that's where you can play these top cards. So you see the 3 in the water sign. That's your cost, and you see all the stuff that's highlighting. So you need a total of 4 lands on the field, but at least one of them has to be a water to bring this card out. So that's how you kind of just go by it. And then you obviously they have their effects and stuff like that. And that's based off of that. And then the left side is attack, the right side is your defense. So that's what you're blocking with, and that's what you're attacking with. The 19, so that's their life. So you bring them all the way down to 0 basically, or you deck them out, or any other way, like any type of condition. But your creatures, when you bring them out, they have this, see this black thing around it? It's called summoning sickness. So basically they cannot attack the turn they're summoned, basically. So right now he's attacking me. I can block it with my giant, but his 3 and my 3 will both knock each other out. So the only way I say I survive is if I had 4 to hit, and he, that's the only way I survive. I have to let him attack right now. But the thing is, when he attacks, he can't defend because they enter a tap state. So they can't attack me. Well, they can't defend now. Activate this ability. We're gonna attack. And attack. No, so basically, like, you're gonna attack and they choose to block, right? So he blocked me with the interface ace. So my 3 hit him with 1, so I didn't have enough power to kill him. So they regain that health back at the end of the turn. So the only way I could defeat this card if I had 4 or higher, right? Not lower. Like right now I could sacrifice this and I stop him from attacking me directly. I did 1 damage to him, but he's gonna gain it back. Like, it goes down. No, it's more complicated than Yu-Gi-Oh! In a sense that there's a lot of intricacies to it. But once you understand, like, basically, like, think of it like an RPG. We're trading blows until we overcoming each other, right? Like, so, like right now, hold on. But this means that he can, like I said, they can't block or do anything, right? Flying, there's so many. The thing that gets really complicated is all these like abilities and shit that they have inside, like lifelink and flying and all that stuff. That stuff you got to get used to. That's way too too crazy. But for the most part, it's kind of just like kind of simple, to be honest. So like if I attack with this and this, he stops my attack, but I get to attack over, because if he tried to block me with the fortune, it would have been destroyed. But because I'm attacking, I can't defend now, so they can hit me directly. I have no think of it like a castle, right? Like you have nobody defending your castle. So it's not always good to attack and be too aggressive like I kind of did, but it is what it is. Tap any number of creatures. Yeah, it's way more like complicated than that. Yeah, like I don't even know what the hell just happened. When fortune attacks when saddled at the end of combat, exile it and up to one creature that saddled it this turn. Don't know why though. Why would he do that? Okay. So I can return. I'm gonna return this. I'm gonna turn this back. Then I'm going to, don't really want to, but I think I have to. Or let's go combat first. Do this. So I lose my monster, he keeps his, because I don't have enough toughness, or rather what's it called, power. Toughness is defense, power I believe is attack. Yeah, and then there's like certain decks that want you to like make you gain tons of health. Like last week I had a game where I had like 137 health. I had a crazy game last week. So yeah, like they have different strategies. Like certain colors are kind of known for doing certain things, but they destroy my enchantment, which sucks, but that's okay. They're kind of trying to end me right now. I guess I couldn't activate this. Why couldn't I activate my instant? That's weird. Yeah, and then like instants are kind of like your trap or quick play. left. So the left side is basically attacking the right side. So let's kind of look at. So when you look at the cards, for example, this card, the 1 is what I'm dealing damage with, and the 3 is what I'm protecting myself with. Like I'm trying to guard myself with, basically. So let's say I'm attacking the elf, right? 1/1. The elf is gonna lose to the druid, right? Because I have 3. So he needs to be essentially 3/2 to survive this attack, right? Because the 1 is attacking the one on the other side, or rather the 1 is attacking the 4. All right, let me pick a one that's not the same. They're all literally the same. All right, so basically this one, 2, 3. So we both won't knock each other out, because the 2 is attacking my 3 and my 1 is attacking his 3. So we both cancel each other out. We're just blocking each other. We hit each other. Ah, shit, you threw a jab. All right, we didn't knock each other out though. So that's basically how it goes. The only way you knock it out is if my attack is 4 and I go over his 3. That's the only way. And vice versa. If this thing was 4 or even 3, if they were both 3/3, or like, yeah, they were both 3/3, we knock each other out. As long as you're equal or above the right number. Yeah, once you're equal or above the right number, which is the 3, so you got to be either 3 or 4 to knock it out. Yeah, so and then remember, like if you like when you first bring out the monster, they can't attack, but you can still block. You just can't attack that first. Even with the sickness, you can still block. The only time you can't block is after you already used an effect or attacked yourself. It becomes tapped and can't do anything with that card. They can basically attack over you. And then when you use the mana, it's tapped, meaning you can't even access it because you used your MP, you used your magic points, right? Your mana points. Or like they can still block me, but I'm not gonna do that. An instance you can use on either person's turn, as long as you have the mana to do it. I just don't remember why I couldn't use it the last game. I feel like I had the mana for it. And like this land right here, this counts as 2 because it's black and blue, so you can use it for black and blue cards. I'm not gonna block it because we can actually use an effect here. We're gonna go do this. I need to wait till I tap. Next turn I can tap and then turn it into like a werewolf, and then it becomes 3/3. Okay. No block. I can bring this out. Let's activate the ability. Hopefully they don't counter it. Countered it. So they use the instant, they return it back to my hand. So. Oh, they're playing the... Shrine. So Connive is basically what he's activating right now. So he basically draws a card, 3 cards, and if it's a monster. I'm gonna have to go. Return this. And we can go do this. I need to stop this. I can't have the death touch. Death touch is exactly what it sounds like. No matter the toughness, no matter anything, it will get you, it will knock you out. Draw. Let's go witness protection. Then I think we can go and let's just attack. Gonna block my bouncer, which is fine. Should have kept that in my hand. Could use that instant for that. I mean, they are a little bit, but you know, it resets, so it's not like you. They're gonna have the same amount of time every turn. That's kind of good there. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go giant. Well, let's just do it. We'll see what happens, because they might go for the block here. Okay, they're not gonna go for the block. We have this here in case. We're gonna unsummon. Actually, we're gonna bring this right back to our hand. Woo. Not what we wanted, but we get to protect our giant. And now they get to bring out this fucking octopus thing. Yeah, this thing is crazy. Alright. I don't want this out, because if it gets to this, so basically it turns into this card in the back in the gold, which we don't want to happen. You know what? Oh. It's gonna create another octopus though. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. Cancel that. I need another land. This is a token. I could probably... I need the numbers. I need the numbers. You could do, there's ways. There's a lot of ways to get rid of it, but kind of annoying. Kind of. Because this particular deck has, so this ability landfall, there are some that basically oh shit, I forgot about the vampires. There are some that gain attack based off of landfall. So landfall, his ability when landfall hits was basically whenever you activate a land card, right? The landfall triggers when a land enters the battlefield under your control. Whenever you play a land, there's some that gain a +1/+1 every single time you activate a land. So there are ways, like it can get crazy. Like green can go up to like crazy fucking number. Green can definitely do it. And then some white, like one of my white decks, I went up to like last week I had a card that was like 40/40 or like 45/45. Like it was that crazy. Last week was crazy. It was chaos. So yeah, so we're gonna block and get rid of oh shit, they can't be blocked. Okay, okay. So yeah, basically what it is, like, so mana is basically, once you don't have mana to, like, as long as you have the mana to make plays, you can do as many plays as you can. After that, you really can't, unless it's like conditional shit, right? Like unless you using like an effect. So you could say like you bringing out your, like, that one mana card that I have, that's like a normal summon, right? But anything after that, it could be like a special summon, because some of them can like use themselves as mana. So like not necessarily special summon, they could be like extenders, right? So this card right here, the elf, whatever, I don't know why it disappeared. So it has like the tap add green. That means that, like, if I have 2 greens on, like 2 mana, like lands on my field, and I have a monster, and I have this on the field already, because it costs 2 mana, but is a turn later, because obviously you can't use it. Once you use it, you lose it basically until next turn, so it refreshes. So let's say next turn comes, you have that card on the field and 2 green, so basically this counts as a 3rd mana. So you could bring out a card that would need 3. So any of these cards you could use, but then you tap this and you can't attack with it, right? Normally that's fine, because you're not gonna attack with this shit anyways, right? But that's kind of what it uses. So you can use that almost like an extender. So you, like, if you need land and you don't have land, you have cards like this, right? But it only adds the, and this adds green as well. So as long as you have those types of effects, then you can be sort of like a special summoning, but it's really just more of a extender. There's a black deck. Yeah, it gets really complicated. But then there's like these for black, you think of black as more like zombies. So this is the one I was using last week. Thing is, it's so fun. So they have lifelink, so they just gaining health. Every time you deal damage, you gain health when you have lifelink. Or you have these cards. Whenever another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life, right? And then whenever you gain 1 life, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. As long as you have 25 or more life, this creature has double strike. So they have like certain restrictions, right? They just do all types of cool shit. They have sort of like gimmicks almost. But as long as you have your lands, you can pretty much do all these types of things. You just gotta remember what cards you read. But yeah, pretty cool. So we're actually gonna see what the hell we have here. Okay, we got this. Now we gotta kill people. So we're gonna kill people with different decks. So this is our refurbished that we fixed up last week. Yeah, like, it's fun. I'm really liking it. Like, Magic is really cool. I really like playing it. This is a little bit more stimulating. Like, it's longer pace, obviously you can tell, but there are some decks that, like, I'm so beginner level, like, it's not even funny. Like, there are decks that are like crazy. It can get crazy. Like, I faced a deck that like literally decks you out. It's on some runic shit. Like, it literally decks you out. Like, it's insane. It takes some. It's not like that fast, but it definitely takes your deck, like, trains your whole deck out. There's a lot of layers. I learned watching Valerian University or Academy. It's a YouTube channel. Like, you learn on YouTube. Pretty basic though. Like, so you attack, because I use the other turn. Like last turn I brought it out. You attack, boom. Now I can't defend with it. Okay. as long as you understand like what the cards do, like the actual text, but also like this, kind of fine. Not like it's not hard to know the basics. It's just once you really get into it and knowing the pacing and knowing your cards, like you could do some crazy shit. See, like I just gained 1 because I have 3 or more creatures, and I gain a life. Basically, it's basically like it's a cat deck, basically. Watch this. Yeah, it's crazy. Like this is my best deck. And so like you have like these cards like ace or like whatever they are, and they have like these things. When this card enters, choose a target creature you don't control and deal damage for each creature that you control, right? And then when you attack all your with 3 or more attacks, you can basically do all that stuff. Like it's crazy. And I just drew this card, Moment of Valor. That's crazy. Like, look at the difference. Like, look at the difference. So originally, like, this deck is white and is colorless and green. So colorless is white. So colorless and green. But I had some help through other people, and we fixed it up to colorless and blue. It just felt better, honestly, since we did that. The green was okay too, but like this was way better. So like this is the original deck, and then I just changed it up to I try to switch it up though. I definitely try to switch it up because I want to learn different like strategies and stuff, because I like that one, and I also like this one, and I also kind of like this one, the Reckless Raid. All the other ones are okay. Maybe Snack Time is kind of fun. To be honest, Snack Time is kind of fun. This one it looks like a little bit more complicated when I played with it. But yeah, the cat one is it's so aggro. It's like my style. I just like fucking punching you in the face and just keeping it going. You know what I mean? So yeah. This is definitely my main one. But I have to definitely do my research because there's a lot more cards like that can help me out of these colors. So I gotta craft some up. Like this card is pretty good. This one I'll probably get rid of once I find a replacement for it. Oh yeah. I think you definitely can. I don't think I have done it. But you can definitely OTK. This deck is definitely capable of it. Oh, I have done it. OTK, yes. First turn kill, no. But OTK, yes. I've done OTK with it. Because there's gonna be cards later deeper in my deck that like literally special summon tokens. That's what they do. They special summon tokens, and they just like go off. Just go off. And they just special summon cats. They're probably playing the same exact thing. Maybe not, because they're using. Oh yeah, okay, they could be. Meow. Yeah, they bugging. One thing is they like flying is very powerful in my opinion, because like you can't attack them, or rather you can't block them. So they can get away with a lot of things. The only way you can block them is if you have reach. So as long as you have reach, you can do something. Alright, I didn't attack with Savannah because he could block and kill me, but he's probably not gonna do it anyways. This is probably all he has. But he's waiting for something else. Okay, he's waiting for this. Gain life. I'm gonna go Savannah. We're gonna attack with everything right now. Catch him slipping. Catch him slipping. And look at it, I'm gaining health. Probably. He lost. Yeah, that's this deck is crazy, man. I have fun with this deck. This deck is absolutely fun. Yeah, so this summons a creature. This summons a creature. Yeah. These two are like probably my strongest ones. Despite their toughness and despite their numbers, they're probably my strongest one. Oh yeah, that's what got me like. It's like the art is so dope. Art is crazy. I love the art. Magic has some amazing art. I'm like, look at this land. Like, look at this. It is beautiful. Like, it's beautiful just from that. You know, just from something simple like that. And this deck was like literally free. They gave you this deck. This is like a starter deck. You just add some things here and there, and that's it. But literally, most of it is freaking the same. Minus the blue stuff, right? Like minus this shit, but everything is this. They're running it too. No. So that no, they cannot be dealt with. From what to my knowledge, they cannot, which is good. So, but some lands they have like certain effects. So like this one, you can scry. There's some that could turn into like monsters and shit, which is crazy. But you cannot like destroy a land because to my knowledge that's not possible. But you can destroy it. There's artifacts, there's enchantments. So this is an enchantment. It's basically like your spell card in your guild, right? You activate it, and it's only like during your turn. Instants are like your traps or like your quick play spells, right? You can say that. I let them attack because I got something for that. We're gonna go 2/2. As long as I name cat, because this is all the cards that we have. Cat, we get a permanent +1/+1. Then this can act as a mana if you tap it, so I can activate Gateway, and then I can go and destroy this because I have 2 monsters. Ooh. Then, since they tapped, I can attack them for 4. But now they can attack me for 2. But yeah, there's enchantments and there's artifacts. So artifacts are like, I guess you could say they're like continuous spells, if anything. I think that's kind of what they're like. Continuous. They're very similar to that. We love this. This card is awesome. We're gonna go with our big girl right here. Here we go. Cats versus dogs. We're about to have the almighty war happen right now. They have 4 things. They have 4 things. And with tokens, you can put as many of them you want to block me, if they want. And I just gained 4 because of the lifelink. Because of this. Jesus Christ. Release the dogs. Yeah, they're all tokens, or just like you just have multiple copies, so you're trying to make space in the board, because you can literally have as many monsters on the field as long as you have the mana for it. So you can have 50 cards on the field, 50 monsters, as long as you have the mana. Okay, so we're gonna attack. And he created that many with this card. He activated 2 of them, so that's how he was able to have so many fucking things. But we're gonna gain so much health. Look at our health. All because of lifelink. It's crazy. This deck is crazy. And now we get the permanent +1 because we did 3 attacks or more this turn. Release all the hounds. Nice deck. Thank you. I don't want to bring out the kitties, man. The kitties they're aggressive. Our kitties are when they get them claws out, nah. My kitties are dangerous. My kitties are dangerous. Oh, we could open. Oh, we got enough 10-pack. Oh, we did everything, right? Oh, we need 2 more for the challenge. We've got 2. Yeah, my kitty deck is crazy. Yeah, he left. He just surrendered. Because I believe I was gonna gain more health. Because as long as I'm doing damage or fighting somebody, I'm gaining my health. With lifelink, because all of them have lifelink. As long as you have that regal one, that regal cat, it gives everyone a +1. Every other cat +1 and lifelink. And it creates 2 tokens, which basically become 2-2. I haven't even used this card yet, so I don't even know what this thing is. That's what it is. We're gonna go and claim. Matter of fact, let's just go do. Nah, I'll be gone if I see a big cat like that. Well, in general, I'll be gone, but still. I think this is my worst card in the deck. I just need to find something. Once I get another card for that to replace it, and I think I kind of found one just like earlier looking through. I think I could that shit. This enchantment enters. Yeah, because this is 1. So like with Magic, you want to. There's this thing called mana curve, right? And so your mana curve is basically how many 1 mana, 3 mana, how many of those high cost and low cost you have. So sometimes that's the different. Like from what I've known, is like that's the difference between a control deck, which kind of like has like a lot of 2 and ups, and like aggro. At least from my experience. We're gonna wait here. They have a better field than I do right now. One thing we do gotta get rid of. Oh man, they got their cards easy right now. I think because I have blue, I can probably put some return cards. I am running blues, so I could probably put. I need something now. Nah, this is nothing. That's just not really that like that high up in the tier. This guy's very confident right now. He's talking and everything. Your go. He literally has everything in his hand. That's insane. Everything in his hand right now. I'm sure result. He has everything right now. Ah, fuck. Damn, I should have went for my I should have went for my Regal. Yeah, I lost. I should have went for my Regal. I would have got 2 more. Everyone would have got a +1/+1. I'm in the same situation, so alright, man. Crap. Fine. Fine, fine. I'm done. I am donezo. Okay, so man, just barely. Crap. Just barely. If I had just 1 more life, I would have been good. That's crazy. All right. Let's see what we get. So let's go to the store. Let's buy some packs. I haven't bought a 10-pack ever. This is the first. Should I do mythic? I don't know. Should I do mythic? Should I do mythic? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do not know. Open this one. Okay. Soul of a spider. Yeah, that spider stuff looks dope too. Keep saying that. Every time I see that spider stuff, I'm like so intrigued by it. Okay. What we're gonna do? We're gonna keep going with this, and then we're gonna go switch to our hunger, vampiric hunger. Yeah, there's some cards I definitely want to craft. Okay, not bad. We have a decent hand. Let's do this. And then let's do it. Okay. We're gonna run the island. Then we're gonna go pry through parent. I'm gonna tackle both. Pry. I'm gonna go patchwork. Attack. I don't think he has the firepower right now. Okay. Is it on top? For banner kinship. See what this thing does. Holy crap. Yeah. 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 That's crazy. Why did I gain so much? Why did I gain so much? I don't know. I had three creatures and I gained more than that. Now let's do another one. Let's do another one. That was crazy. I got this card called Long Goodbye. Looks good. Intimidation tactics, cool. Intimidation tactics, really quick. That's for black. Let's do it. After the worst. At least we have lands. I don't want to throw them off, so I'm probably gonna go with Enlightenment, then go Island. Surveil as well. Oh, they're gonna surveil. We're gonna go this. We want to scribe because we want to make sure we draw something usable now. Put that in the bottom. And then we'll go right into our squire. Deadly Duel. Okay, they're using we're gonna go squire. Let's do this for now. Okay, he's gonna block. And then I think we seam rip this shit. We want to seam rip Tiny Bones, because Tiny Bones can like they could cast our card from the graveyard. Once he deals damage there. Gonna gain life. Oh, Savannah. Gonna go. Do this one. Tapped. So this. You only can block with Tiny Bones, but we don't want to do that because it has Death Touch. Death Touch will kill our prideful parent. But we have Seam Rip for this next turn, where we will go First Fang and Seam Rip. We have exactly four mana. So we're gonna be able to. Okay, so let's first get this out the way. Let's get this Seam Rip out the way. So mana 2 or less is basically the cost on the top right. Right, so this is 1 mana. And we're gonna bring First Fist because it's gonna give our guy a 1/1 boost, so we're able to go over duelists if they decide to block it. At least for the first part. Alright, so we're good there. Now we're gonna attack with everything that most likely gonna block our token. But we're doing it so we can get this unlocked, so we can have a permanent +1 as well. So we knew that. Solve that. Now we're good. Now we're gonna go legal. Gonna make 2. Now we're just gonna attack again. They have to block. They just have to block. And they gave up. Because what they could have done, they could have at least taken out my First Fang. But they did it with the tokens. They had 3 tokens, so they could put those 3 tokens to block my First Fang, knock it out, and then they go down to 1, so they'll be at 4 power. That was a good one. And then yeah, now next one we're definitely going to Vampiric Hunger because we had some fun with that one as well. I'm still trying to find cards for these like enchantments and all that stuff to make this deck even better, because it's a fun deck. So aggro, it's so like it can be super fast paced. What's up, man? Oh, what's up? Oh shit. Okay. I didn't read that. Should have read that. I should have read that. Thank you, I appreciate it, man. Welcome. I was just chill, just hanging out. I know it's late, but just chilling. You like Magic, or you never played it? You play a lot of standard games like in Magic, or you just talking about in general, like games in general? Yeah, cause I literally play everything. Like I literally have, God, I really have too much shit, honestly. Oh, Arena? Okay. Yeah, like I'm such a I'm learning, so I have people help me out through the stream, like help me out with cards and things like that. Like I found out about Sheltered by Ghosts and all those types of things. So I'm not an expert by any fucking at all. But I play like almost every like type of card game. Oh yeah? Token Peregrine? I'll probably face two. Yeah, it's very possible. Cause I haven't really gone that far ahead. I'll do like rank, and I'm on like silver 2 or something. Like the highest is silver. I haven't never really gone up above that. But yeah, very possible. Robot build? I don't know. We talking about like the artifacts and stuff like that? Artifact build? Because I've been only been focusing on, I'm focusing on the cats. I've been focusing on and like the vampiric hunger. I'm kind of like messing around with that. Creatures damage, etc. Yeah, I gotta see, because that's more of the edge of eternity stuff, right? I know Edge of Eternity has a lot of the artifacts and stuff like that. They have the with those spaceships. I'm not drawing anything on space. sticks. I'll do that too. Gaining more health, so it's fine if we trade blows. Because I'm almost like he's just gonna win. That's the case. Yeah, I know. I'm hopefully it stays that way. This Sephiroth enter the attack. So card is so insane. He keeps coming back. Jesus. Now this is actually horrible, I feel like, because my last game I was just like, I had a crazy F4. Side. Yeah, I know. It's like, and then this one does the same thing too. No, it doesn't. Oh, it's this one. I'm kind of like forcing the action. See who's gonna do something. Okay, so he's not. Just needed one more. One more. I should have just. I don't know. I thought he was gonna block. If that was the case, I could have used my triumph. I don't know why I didn't do it. How many of these cards does he have? Yeah, I was looking at this card too. I see that they run this card. Bitter Triumph. But I'm trying to find more enchantments and sorceries and those types of things for like for this, so that's pretty dope though. I like that. They nearly lost because they used all their attacks. Yes, I'm at tier 1 now. That's the highest I've been. Basically. Yeah, because I actually bought because I play like I mainly play Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and then I started playing Pokemon, and then I kind of got back into Magic, like learning it fully. Just like now, I'm just trying to recalibrate myself to like learn all these types of cards as we go. But I only bought like Magic cards recently. I just bought like a bundle, Spider-Man, just to see what happens. But yeah, I haven't really like been too crazy with it in Arena, mainly because I'm not trying to spend no money. I'm really not trying to spend no money that I don't need to. But I've been just crafting things and learning, because I want to learn and build it my own way. Learn like all those types of cards, you know what I mean? Like the sorcery, like things that exile, things that return, things that play, all those fucking cards. People just telling me cards about like this, like Essence Channeler, and people helping me out with this. Like I didn't even know this was a card, and then helping me. So, always welcome for help. So we have gotta go kind of equal ourselves out. How am I stalemate? Yeah, like this. Shoot the sheriff. All these types. I know red has like so many of those cards. And speaking of, they just used it. I know they have so many of those cards. Red, yeah. uh, red. I like colorless, and I like colors and black. Actually, I kind of like this cards. Cause I like Death Touch. I like flying abilities. Kind of like those types of things. How they function. It's a spider one. I've been looking at this spider deck. It's been like every time I stream this game and I see the damn spiders, I'm like, I want to fucking build a spider deck. Every single time I keep fucking mentioning the spiders without fail. I need something. I need something. I can do this. And we can do this. Please don't counter. Please don't counter. Fuck. They're annoying the shit out of me right now. And blue, oh my god, forgot about blue. Blue has a counter for everything. They have a counter for everything. Every time I play blue, I'm just counter, counter, counter. What are you thinking about? I'm not gonna block you. Oh, wow. Wow. I'll wait for this. I'll go Lewis next time. I'll go Lewis next time. Let's see. Oh man, this is incredible. Okay. What am I paying? This is 3. Let's do 3. Let's do 4. Can we pay 4? No, mine is a visionary mind. It's the same as my channel, a visionary mind. Why would you do that? Can we get a comeback with just one monster? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's. Okay. See, with one monster with Luis, we can come back. I mean, I think Shelter helped me because I think he has something to destroy me, but he's gonna have the bodies though. I gotta be careful. He has all these bodies. He got 5. No, he has 9 tokens. Holy crap! I need another monster. I'm not gonna be able to win like this. Thank you. I have this. Yeah, so they have Menace, so I have to block it with 2 anyway. Yeah. Fucking nasty. I'm gonna destroy that. Or are you just gonna destroy one? Gonna kill me with tokens. I just know it. Why am I not drawing things? He's just gonna keep making more tokens. Can't believe I lost. I lost. There's no way. Because yeah, no fucking way. I'm gonna lose because of token. That's 18 tokens. Holy shit. 18 tokens. Another 19 tokens. What is going on? Wow. I survived. Oh my god. I survived. How? Oh shit. Oh my. This is crazy. I lost, but it's just hilarious. This is hilarious. 37. Wow. And he's gonna what? 60, 64? Or 74 he's gonna make now? Oh my god, that's what 75 he has? Holy shit. I blocked everything, right? Wow. Did I make a mistake? He wasn't out there, was he? Was Krenko out the entire time when I used my stuff? I don't think he was. Or I probably used it and then he did it? I don't know. No, right? He wasn't. Okay. I'm like how, like, I fucking sucked. Okay. So it's your fault then. You jinxed me. Yeah, it's messing around. That's crazy. So if I use intimidation tactics, I can search their hand and I can exile them from the hand. And then there's long goodbye. I might have to do that. Make long goodbye. Long goodbye looks good. It's basically it's 2 mana. This spell can't be countered. This includes by the ward ability. Oh really? Okay. Yeah, that's nasty. He had like fucking, he had like 70, what, 75 tokens on the field? Like, holy shit. Easy. That's nasty. How's this go? I lost no matter what. If I had a Massacre Worm, that would have been dope. I brought out Massacre Worm one time. And I won the game with it. That would have been dope. Okay. I guess we go cat collector. And then we'll go overseer, and then they'll create. Black and white. Yeah. I like black and white. I kind of like what all the colors kind of do, right? Like red does that whole just throwing shit, dealing damage all over the place, burning basically. White has a lot of these, like, at least most, not all of them, but some of them have like the gain, life gain and stuff like that. Black has the death touch. Like, I like the death touch. And then blue has like this control, turning and that type of stuff. Green is just straight stomping you out with trample and landfall nonsense. I like how they all do the direct damage, right? Yeah, like burning, they're just burning your life. What the? Ah. Yeah, green is just straight, just stomping you out. What? Ah. That just messed up my whole flow. Probably gonna use this, right? 4, 5. Card is crazy. Vicious. I like that card. Set this up. This up here. Goa or Gawa. Gawa. Society Hunter. Once creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, put one counter. Whenever another non-token creature dies. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Panda. Probably, yeah. I was born a little bit before that. I was a wee lad in '94. Isn't that when it started? The Magic begun in '94. Oh, you've been playing Magic longer than me by a mile. Oh, it started in '93. Okay. I kind of just really just started like last couple months where I actually have been playing continuously. You know what I mean? I feel it. Yeah. That's usually how it is. I took a break from Yu-Gi-Oh. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh since it first came out. But I started Yu-Gi-Oh when it first came out, and then I stopped playing it. I don't even know. I can't even fucking tell you. It was probably like 2010 maybe, something like that, maybe before. And then I just got back into it like three years ago. Okay, you drove trucks. Yeah, I haven't like. Once I became, not to say once I became an adult, I stopped playing. No, but like once I was like working and started working in like college and stuff like that, I just kind of just like stopped doing it, and then I got back into it like 3 years ago with Yu-Gi-Oh, and then I started just playing Magic along with it, and Pokemon, right? Like Pokemon I've been playing Pokemon since it first came out as well, the games and stuff. And then the card game, I collected it, never really played it until like honestly like past year or 2-3 years, but really just like the past year I kind of what's going on? Oh, I'm waiting for my opponent. But yeah, but it wasn't until like the last year or so where I like more and more. Oh yeah, like I played the PCG Live. I have that. It's similar to like Arena. I've been playing that one more because I feel like it's much easier to learn that game. It's much easier to play Pokemon, even though they have certain elements similar to like Magic, but obviously a little bit more simpler because Magic, as you can as you know, it can be like crazy, like complicated and complex. Not complicated, but more complex. Like it can be like that can really be whatever you want it to be. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's the mana and like the energy. Yeah, you like basically you need those things to do things. If you don't have it, you can't do nothing. So that's the similarities between the two games. But yeah, they're very different on other ways. I kind of need to get over this. Feel this deal right now. I think we should be. They can't block. But yeah, like I've been just learning all those things and just playing because, you know, why not? I like I like card games is like my chess. I was never really good at chess. So me, I was never gonna be a chess champ. I was never gonna be into that stuff. And plus, it's more like art. I'm not a very artsy guy. I always liked art. So when I look at Magic the Gathering, yeah, chess is like crazy. Like I didn't want to like. I seen like stuff pop up in my recommendations, but you know, on YouTube, like my shorts and shit. And I'm like, I'm looking at this, I get overwhelmed. I'm like, I cannot do this. I cannot. Especially when you have to like every move, like literally, like similar to Magic and all the other card games, like every move counts. But I feel like chess is like it is a whole fucking animal. What happened now? Bro, what is going on? Game. Yeah, chess is the original animal. It definitely is. I'm not denying that. That thing is a whole... I cannot. We got this. We just put this. GG's, good sir. I just drew that card too. That was hilarious. Yeah, chess is a whole animal in itself. Thank you. That's chess, man. Like checkers too. Like checkers could be like a little bit crazy too, but I think checkers is easier. Not to say that it's easy, but I think it's easier than chess. It's crazy. Like one move, I've seen someone like one move, you know they lost by like just because they just moved one piece, you could have already lost. They already have 1,000 different openings. I can imagine. I could definitely imagine, but I feel like it's like I think it's I say it's easier because it's just, you know, it's going that right one direction, making a diagonal. Or chess is like you have fucking L's and crosses, everything. I just feel like it's a little bit more complex. Yeah. Or rather, I feel like, let's just say chess has a higher ceiling to reach. You know what I mean? I feel like. Yeah, so that's what like draws me into like the card games. That's why I always played it, because if I'm not playing video games or something like that, I need something to stimulate my mind. So card games was another way of doing that. You know what I mean? I have two of you. a nice little land. Can he buy these? I'm sure you can buy these. Nice little lands they have. Oh, I know. I can imagine. I can just imagine chaos that happens. Like the stuff that I seen just recently, and it's not even like, I don't think it's that crazy, but it's just like crazy that you can do it like in Magic. So like in Yu-Gi-Oh, there's this deck called Runic, and basically, rather archetype, and basically you could like deck your opponent out and like banish all their cards. And then when I saw someone do it like that here, I was like, that's crazy. Like that's actually. Yeah, that's what I like about you know, you have mana, so you only can do what the mana allows you to, which I like. Whereas Yu-Gi-Oh, and sometimes not necessarily Pokemon as well, but in Yu-Gi-Oh it can get like crazy. Like, there's no limit. We were winning a couple actually. It is a different deck, and then we got stomped by another deck earlier. We got stomped by something. I can't remember what the hell I got stomped by. I have to pay the ward cost, so I need another land, right? Like 3 and 1? Yeah, I think that's about right. Something like that. Yeah, the fucking the goblin. Yeah, the tokens. They had like 75 goblins. Yeah. Yeah, it was fucking disgusting. Yeah. Very nice. I got stomped by 75 goblins. Like I owed them money or something. I know. Let's see. So they have all this food tokens though, so it's not over yet. They have so much life they can draw a card for each artifact. Crazy. Okay. We lost life. Whew. All right. Yeah, we got something similar to like the cat stuff, but this is white and black. It's so much chill. There's definitely more chill. All right, so I have to now pay another cost to get rid of this damn thing. Why does this guy have so many fucking strong monsters? Holy crap. Oh, okay. I was about to say. Yeah, they were done because I was just gonna keep gaining health and attack. Yeah, we actually doing good tonight. We're getting some more wins. Oh, what we got on mastery? What's going on over here? So this is like your battle pass, as well. Yeah, he knew he was done because I was gonna be at like almost 7 after I bring out another monster. So he was done. There was nothing he could do. And then I had the shelter by ghost that was gonna get rid of either one, if I wanted to. So he was done at that point. He didn't have nothing. Yeah, but shit, like what I like about this compared to like Master Duel and stuff like that is that yes, you have to spend money at sometimes. Well, sometimes yeah, to get like cards. They have a lot of events where you can also just like get packs and use what you get from the pack to make a pack. They're part of your collection. There's tons of events that you can do. There's a lot of stuff that you can like, you know, just learn from and just have fun and just play with people or with the computer. So you don't have to be stuck playing with just humans. You can play with the computer as well if you want. Learn while also building up your collection. I've seen people running this a lot. What's up? Yeah, I've seen a lot of people running Fenrir. And I checked the like stats and stuff. This is essentially giving you +1s, right? Oh, +1s. You draw a card. Draw a card. They're green. So they're green and red. Okay. Yeah, it definitely does. It has more like, I don't know how to say it, but it just seems better compared to Astro. I mean, they have, Astro has like their anime. I think the style of it's just a style. I think more anime and Yu-Gi-Oh as opposed to like this anime. Okay, it destroys itself. Okay. So it gives you a plus. Yeah, I know Ninja Turtles, man. But I'm at Ninja Turtles and the I like the I want to put the Avatar one. The Avatar one is dope. It sucks they don't have Spider-Man on it. It sucks they don't have Spider-Man on it. Like, that would have been dope. Yes. Create treasure token. These are the top 3 cutlery point. Yeah, I like the Avatar one, man. I love the show. That was dope. We're gonna attack here. And then they have the PlayStation one, which I'm excited about too. Like that one, I'm excited about. No, yeah, I definitely agree with that. I definitely agree. But I think Spider-Man fits more if you think of like Edge of Eternities, like with the. I just think of it like in a galactic sense, right? You know, like Spider-Man has like the multiverse and shit like that. So it probably fit. That's probably why. But yeah, I agree. Avatar definitely fits more because it feels more like mage and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So we have more than our intended. Yeah, the elements, yeah. Is it the? I think the one that's next is the Earthbender, right? Like I was gonna read the comics, because you know it continues in the comics. Or so like Avatar Aang, the Legend of the Last Airbender, it continued in the comics, like the novels. And then kind of it continued in the comics, which led to Korra, and then Korra happened, the cartoon obviously, or anime, whatever you want to call it, and then their comics kind of went on as well. I never read any of the comics. I know where I've seen it, and I was gonna actually start reading it. I never finished it. But yeah, literally just. They just continue it. What, the new Avatar one? It has 10. I just saw this shit just now. Holy crap. So got 1, 2. Fucking darkness. They're gonna create the dark element. Man, I kind of don't want to do anything here. Let's not attack it. Let's be defensive. The antimatter. Oh man, Gigantosaurus is just so fucking strong. Like, why is it 10-10? When the hell did it even come out? I didn't see this thing come out. This thing's annoying too. Shadow Realm. I mean, they have the spirit, so maybe that's something they'll play on too. Or maybe the opposite of a spirit, soul. I don't know. Same thing. I don't know. They don't really need to change anything. They just need to make a good story, and that's it. I mean, because in the original ending of Aura, she kisses in the end of the story. She kisses the girl. But they didn't put that in the Disney. I mean, they didn't put that in the. They didn't put that in the show. Wait, this has trample? Scry. See what we got. And Johnny, I don't know if that's gonna help me right now. Really don't know. Only helps if I can get upstairs. So we're into +6 just from just from coming on. But I think next turn we should be fine. To be honest. Okay, next turn we should be fine because I'm gonna go. We have the other Anjani coming. This is gonna take another 4 basically, and we're gonna be at. Players can't gain life. Okay. So now we have to get rid of this fuck. This card exists. Oh man, okay. Okay. I think we're good actually. I think we're good. Because now he can't block us. So I could probably get up there, right? Oh yeah, I can't even gain life. Right. Fuck. Chances are he's okay. If he goes boom boom, knocks me out, that's fine. It's whatever. We'll gain some health. Yeah, we gotta force him to start playing some defense. Yeah, we knew that already. Okay. Now what are you gonna do for this? Block Luis with that. Here's my Luis. Okay. I didn't see that one. I forgot about that one. Okay. You're gonna protect your Cinder Jaw this entire time. I mean, Luis is not really doing anything right now, to be honest. So I don't really care. Not helping me. But he lets me attack him with the Pride Jaw. What the hell does that even mean? Why can't I do it? What the hell happened? Why couldn't I cast it? What? I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's so weird that I couldn't cast it. Yes, be stupid, please. Yes, oh, come on. That's no fun. That's no fun. I wanted him to attack. I'm begging him to attack. Come on, do it, do it. Come on, kill me, do it. Bad. He's gonna lose either Gigantosaurus or he's gonna lose his Cinder Maul, whichever one. Really up to him. Okay. Just outplaying me, huh? Guys, just outplaying me. Fucking incredible. He is outplaying me with this damn dinosaur, man. Damn dinosaur. Outplaying me right now. And the fact that I haven't drawn any of my destruction cards is crazy. At the beginning of your yeah, not one destruct, like none of my instants, none of my enchantments, nothing. I'm just doing straight creatures. Straight creatures. I only have one enchantment. This is crazy. I've been floodgated. I have been I have been stopped. This is crazy. Okay. Sure, bro. Why not? Literally, they pissed and shit all over my litter. I don't even want to do anything. Crazy. Because of this stupid thing, and now because of this. I just need to draw my card. I just need to draw a fell, anything to destroy this thing. Anything. Anything to destroy this. Because the second that thing is gone, we looking good. The second this card is gone, are good. Crazy. He knows. He knows. He knows. Oh my God, I did not draw any. Let's go. Your move. Your move. Come on, your move, guy. Go. Oh man. Yo, I swear this guy, bro. Yo, I'm tired of this damn card. I am tired of it. Tired of it. tired of it. I'm not drawing what I need. I am literally just handicapped right now. This is insane. Literally insane. Yeah, sure. I lose everything right now. I just cause I lose everything. I gained so much back. Oh shit. Alright. Fuck. He just, oh man. If I had lost life, somehow, I would have had flying. Still wouldn't have done nothing though. Fuck. Crazy. They got so lucky. So lucky. I didn't draw anything. Any of my cards. Any of my instants. Any of my fucking enchantments. Literally just creatures the entire time. And we almost had it. Almost had it. Almost fucking had it. Alright, we're gonna end this on a good note. It's gonna be our last one. I'm calling it a night. Again, I want to thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with me. Always appreciate it. That's a dope little icon thing. From a cat lady. It's always a cat lady. But yeah, hopefully we end this on a good one. Yeah, and they have mates and stuff like that too. I just don't have anything. Planes, we're building. Ow. Okay. That is not okay. Yeah, we don't want that card to go off. So basically, if they draw more than one card per turn, they'll literally just get plus ones. Okay. My turn. Go planes. Gonna go the first Fang. That's dope. And negate that. Counter it. Fuck. That sucked. Again, we're not drawing what we need. Okay. Yeah, I want to definitely make that spider deck. That thing looks dope. No, we have counters though. We have counters. See what they got. Use that. As long as they don't get rid of my private parent. I'm sure they are, because that's what they just do. Denarius, Betty. Bro. Oh, generous. I'm like Genarius. They're definitely fancy, Genarius. That's crazy. I don't know what the fuck they use. They use this. How'd that A get there? The Genarius. Incomplete. Nothing. Oh, boys. What's the whole point of that? What is the whole point of this? What are we doing? Yeah, that's GG's, my guy. Got this win. He's gonna go pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Oh man. Now see, we got it. We got it. We didn't have to wait and make excuses. We got it. Shit. But yeah, I'm trying to get to 13, honestly, but I don't really know if there's a difference between the two. Whenever you draw your first or second card each turn. That thing is creepy as hell. As long as there are 8 or more cards in your graveyard, Ozar has base power and toughness 8/8. As long as you control another villain, Ozar has hexproof. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's a good artifact. Yeah, I won. I won. I shot him down. I used my my enchantment, got rid of his Sephiroth, and then he basically just quit, but I was gonna win anyways. Because he had like 1 card left in it. Pretty interesting. But yeah, we have we're trying to save for the yeah, I don't have to dream about this. I was trying to save for this. I feel like you get better cards with Mythic. So yeah, we'll do that next time. Alrighty guys, so I appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you have a good night, morning, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next week. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm gonna be changing up the schedule a little bit in terms of what I'm gonna be streaming. Saturday will definitely still be Magic, and Friday will probably be the same. Thursday we're gonna change it up a little bit. I do want to play some other stuff, so we'll figure that out. So